All week long in our Love Your Selfies series, we talked about topics like body image, aging, and how the images we see affect how we feel about ourselves. Well, now it's time to hear from some young people about what they want to see as their role models.
Yeah, Jewel Moore is a 17-year-old who started a petition on change.org asking Disney for a plus-size princess. And Justina Sharp is a teen fashion and entertainment blogger for HuffingtonPost.com. Good morning, ladies.
Hi.
Good morning. So let's just launch into this, Jewel. This petition, you've got over 30,000 people to sign and join with you. Why was it so important to push Disney to bring in a plus-size princess?
Well, I just think society has very, very few positive plus-size role models, especially in films. You know, in the film industry, a lot of people groups are kind of given the short end of the stick. They're not fairly represented in a way that's positive. And so when people see those type of people in the movies acting that way, they sort of accept that as their stereotype. And I definitely think plus-size people have been, you know, one of those people that have been treated unfairly. And so I think that, you know, our perceptions start when we're children. And so, you know, I think Disney is so influential, especially to little girls with their Disney princesses, that a plus-size princess would sort of be adding something new to the variety that plus-size princesses are starting to have nowadays.
It used to be Disney, though, the princesses were damsels in distress, but now they're empowered women who are seizing the world and saving the world. So haven't they come a long way, though, from what they started with?
Definitely. I mean, I love how far Disney has come. You know, they now have different races, different cultural backgrounds, and, you know, they've kind of gone away from the damsel in distress to the more, you know, empowered person.
Just a range. Well, by the way, Disney released a statement. They say there are many types of princesses, just as there are many types of girls who each have their own unique history, character, and story. We appreciate and celebrate all types of women and girls and their own individual beauty. So that's what they have to say. Are you happy with that?
I'm happy with that, and I think that I'm glad to hear that they think that, and I would like for them to, you know, since they do
a little more.
Yeah, to do a little more. So if they really do feel that all women are beautiful, then they can sort of, you know, push a different type of body image.
A body image. And what about you, Justina? How do you feel about that idea?
I think that the Disney princesses are all amazing in their own way, especially the newer princesses. We were just talking about Merida and how she was just sort of herself. And I think that's really important, and I think Disney is starting to recognize and represent that.
And you represent a group of young women, I should say, who celebrate Barbie. While there are some critics who say the image is unrealistic, you celebrate what it brings to the table. Why is it important for you to have that voice?
I think it's really important that people understand that I personally have never wanted to look like Barbie. I think that Barbie is just really great because she is exactly who she is, and she's tried everything that she loves to do, and I think it's important for young women to recognize that if there's something you really want to learn and something you want to try, that you should be able to try that, and that's what Barbie represents.
And by the way, Barbie just this week released a special op-ed on Facebook with the hashtag unapologetic, saying the crux of it is basically that she is beautiful as she is and not apologizing for being skinny or that having that image. So Jewel Moore, Justina Sharp, thank you both for being here. Such smart, beautiful young women. Appreciate it.
Thank you.